Yeah, what's poppin', slime? Happy motherfucking Monday, familia. Today I'm out here in Ontario. I'm about to meet with my boy Rome, and we about to just chop it up about, there we go. He called me last week sometime, and he was basically like, yo, like, I'm back out here in Cali, because he was gone for like a year or two, doing military stuff. Shout out my boy Rome, thank you for serving. But yeah, he had been gone for like a few years, and he hit me the other day. He was like, yo, I'm back. I see you've been doing your thing in like this photography, videography space. I've been doing the same. And we chopped it up a little bit, but I was like, yo, bro, let's sit down to chop it up some more and like catch up, but to also like record a video out of it, because I think I have some good value to provide to you just starting from like a business perspective, but two, I also kind of want to tell my story about like how I got involved in like videography and media agency shit a little bit more, because I think there's some value to be had in that. And yeah, I'm out here at this cigar lounge. I'm just waiting for Roman to pull up now. He should be here any minute. So I'm gonna record me like seeing him again, and then the actual conversation that we have. So you guys are about to see that right now. Peace, love, enjoy. Okay, so for some quick context while I wait for Rome is a former business partner in our life insurance agency, Agents of Change Group. Once we started to slow down that business, instead of like doing some other kind of entrepreneurial thing or getting a job, Rome just went to the Army. So Rome's been gone for the past like few years. And the last time I seen him, I think was in Arizona at like this recharge retreat that we did. So I'm about to see Rome for the first time in like years. So it's about to be lit, low-key. I'm pretty excited, honestly, but yeah, it's cold. I gotta pee. I'm out here. Let's get it. They don't know, no. This is what I be doing by myself, y'all. Like, when ain't nothing going on, I just be singing this shit. I just be waving at random people like, hey. They be like, what the fuck? Depending on, like, where I'm at. Because, like, if I'm in, like Texas, it's pretty lit. Most people are like, hey, what up, brother? If I'm out in, like, Armani, they're like, what's up, sir? So, depending on where I'm at, I get different responses for my howdy now. Damn, lucky, I think this joint needs a new battery. Hold on, y'all. Intermission. Hey, life hack right quick. Cigar lounges, bro. Low-key cigar lounges are so lit because it's literally just a lounge. Like, you pull up. If you're smart, you pull up and get work done. If you're not so smart, you just kind of, well, honestly, like, if you're pulling up to a cigar lounge to just chill, you player as fuck, to be honest with you. But if you're pulling up to a cigar lounge, or like if you just need a place to work for real, like on some content creator type shit, cigar lounge is definitely the way to go. It does kind of like smell like cigars, obviously, but like, man, fuck it. But yeah, low-key, I was going to a lot of like Starbuckses and like shit like that, and I just wasn't fucking with it for real. I mean, some are pretty dope, honestly, but like, for the most part, it's not the move. I think I switched the battery. Let's see if it works now. Oh yeah, we got power, baby. Hey camera, say hi to other camera. Oh yeah. Oh damn, I ain't got no fucking storage on this bitch though. That's crazy, brother. Hold on. All right, y'all. I said Rome should have been here like minutes ago, so I'm about to call him, see where the fuck he at. Yeah. Yo, what happened? You got stopped by somebody or what?
No, I'm here.
You here? Where you at?
I'm in the public park here.
You in the public park, man? I'm right in front. I'm right in front. Just come, I'm parked on the street, like across the street from the cigar lounge.
All right, bet. I'll be there in a second.
All right. Public parking? Don't you know this valet? Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright. You about to be here any second now, y'all now. Alright, y'all, we finna take this mission on the road, or however the fuck that saying goes. Oh, we finna take this show on the road. I don't know where the fuck Rome at, but we just finna walk around and find him. The cigar lounge is, oh shit. The cigar lounge is like across the street where I'm looking at. Now I just gotta find Rome, bruh. Oh, Rome. Where art thou? Alright, y'all, so I have still yet to find Roman, but there are, oh, there's Rome right there. There are a bunch of dope-ass businesses out here that I would love to just cold approach one day. So we about to see what's good. Big money! What's good, King? Chillin'. Another beautiful day in paradise.
Yes, sir.
What's good, King? What's happening? Good to see you, mate.
Good to see you.
Vlog, what's happening?
Good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Documenting the process, baby. Everything. Every last bit of it. What's up, man? How you feeling, bro? Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Fuck. Honestly, I was pretty surprised because I texted you earlier because I thought there would be way more traffic, but there was like no traffic.
That's crazy. Where you coming from?
I came from over there, like by Hollywood, that area.
Also, like Mandy, you
Kinda, yeah. Nah, Manny don't even stay out there no more.
For real?
Oh God, it's just Jalen and Liv that stay out there.
Where everybody go?
So like the OC, yeah, it's a way better place, honestly.
It is, bro.
I ain't never been to this cigar lounge, so we about to see what's good for real. But bro, the businesses out here look lit. I was just saying, I gotta come like cold approach these one day.
Oh, do it.
Fuck yeah. There you are, sir.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Beautiful. That's supposed to wrap. Shit. Where am I gonna put this joint? I guess I could just put it like right here. Fuck it. What's up, brother? How are you? I'm just here to get some work done. Is that cool?
You gotta smoke to kick it in here.
Damn, word.
You gotta smoke to kick it in here.
What if I just buy a cigar? Is that cool?
Once you buy a cigar,
All right, that's cool.
put cigar IDs.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Damn, that's the first time that's ever happened to me, bro. My bad. Where I can't kick it inside of a cigar lounge without buying something or smoking?
Who let you hang out in the cigar lounge?
I've been to plenty. I would go to them all the time.
Well, that's what I said. Which one?
I know a bunch of them. You want me to send them to you?
No, you just said. So I asked you which one, and you said.
I've been to Don Lupe's. I've been to, I think it's called King's in downtown.
I can't see. Hold on, let me see.
Unprofessional. 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 Whatever. A cigar is a good gift, though.
That's a good one. Appreciate you.
This is a gnarly lens, bro. What the fuck is this? That's beautiful.
70, bro.
That's beautiful. There you are, sir. Cool. Let's do some shopping, shall we? Check this out, bro. You're gonna love this. You probably already seen this, but I'm gonna show you anyway.
Nah, bro. I've never experienced a DJI.
So so DJI is really cool because they have a background in making drones. So they're very familiar with like making the actual device you're using to record compatible with like your phone. That way you could view what you're recording off of your phone as well. Sony does that, and I think Canon does that as well, but it's not as great as DJI. So boom, this is the shot.
That's fire right there. I like that.
That shit's sick as fuck, right? Or I could do something like this. Yeah. Yeah, I can move it and control it all from here. I can zoom in, all that.
I got the gimbal.
Oh, like the Ronin? Yeah, that shit's fire. I need to get me one of those. Okay, so I could also do that too. Player shit. Ugh. Ah, fire. This is way more player right here. Check this out.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
This is player shit. Fuck yeah, sick. Hell yeah. Sick. Okay, bet. So, fuck, bro. Why did you go to the military, bro? You made me so sad, bro. You didn't talk to me for a long time. I thought I did something wrong. I got broken up with, it felt like.
Nah, bro. Honestly, it was to take care of my family. Cause
That's right, huh? Because you were paying a lot of the fam's shit. That makes sense.
and I still do. I take care of my sister, her boyfriend, my older brother.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
Roman the player pimp. That's why I fuck with you, dog. Because you're just such a big giver. You give without ever expecting to receive. I'm the same way.
Hey, that's what it's got to be. Because God calls us to love our neighbor. And sometimes that looks like just giving.
In whatever regard, right.
Sometimes it's $600 to a rack. Sometimes it's just
Sometimes it's just your
being there for
time.
somebody.
Yeah.
But my thing is showing up. Somebody asked me for some. But as far as just showing up for people, that's my favorite thing to do. Bro.
First of all, I fuck with the fit. The fit's tough.
Appreciate you.
It gives like union work. Nah, that's dope. Hell yeah. Well, what was you doing out there?
Where?
Out in so like when you were like, bet I'm finna just sign up. You signed up and then what? You went straight to training or what?
Yeah. So I signed my papers. I did my enlistment process, and then I told them, let me leave as soon as possible, because at the time my family was going through money problems. So the sooner I left, the better.
Right.
And I pretty much left the month after. So I signed my papers in January. I left February.
Of what, 22?
24.
Of 24? Oh shit. Okay. I haven't been that long then. I thought it had been longer.
I've been in a year and a half now. But
What did you sign? A 5-year or a 6-year?
6 year.
Fuck
The
yeah.
6 year gets me more benefits than just anything else.
That makes sense. If you're gonna do it all the way. Nah, I feel you.
I'd rather get my full benefits for it, because if not, then I'm just wasting my time.
It's not even worth it. Right. For
And
sure.
yeah, at the time I had like body problems, like I was having bad knee problems and all that.
Oh fuck.
Don't tell my boss.
So then what? They had you doing like physical training or just like?
Yeah. Most of my training was running, and then doing a whole bunch of like obstacle courses, all that type of stuff. We had jumped off a 30-foot wall, like all that type of stuff. It was fun, but it's more of a process to get you to a point where you're confident in yourself, to the point where you're like, I could do anything in the world. It's less war training and more of just having confidence to do what you got to do to get the job done, no matter how it looks. Like sometimes you're gonna be sleeping on the concrete for a month, and it's cold. You hate your life, but at the end of the day, you're getting the job done.
That makes sense. Fuck yeah. Damn, that's gnarly.
Yeah,
So-
bro.
So then how were you able to get them to like let you come out here? Because the last time I talked to you on the phone, like last week or whatever, you told me that you were going from like state to state for a while. Was that all for training or what?
No, So my training was in Oklahoma, Fort Sill, and then
Shout out Fort Sill.
I hate that place. As far as my job training, I'm a 68 Juliet medical logistics specialist. So my training
Right.
was in San Antonio, Texas, Fort Sam, Houston, and pretty much after that, I needed a break from California because, of course, I had family like, why did you just leave, up and leave, you know? Just having their opinions, and I was more of just in the space of, I need space to clear my head for a while, so I sold everything that I had in California, moved to Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. I still hate that place.
Yeah, that shit's not a beautiful place for sure.
And pretty much when the time came to come back to California, I was like, all right, pack everything up. I took a road trip from Florida back to California.
Whoa.
And I've been here since. But I was here for only about a month and a half. I got back in December. And not too long after that, the fires in LA started happening.
Yeah. So they
And-
called you for that?
Yeah, because I'm in the National Guard, so I protect California
That's
mostly.
right.
But I'll go overseas if I got to, things like that, for deployments. But the opportunity arose to make a whole bunch of money protecting California, and I was like, all right, bro.
Sign me up. What? Fuck yeah.
I made good money doing that, but
How long were you out there for?
I was there for a couple of weeks, not too long. Because when I got out there, it wasn't too bad anymore. It was more of
Okay. Like
dying down.
recovery.
Yeah.
Right.
But I was jumping around different cities. I think I was in one of the beach towns, and I was jumping around from like Inglewood. That was another one, and then wherever College of the Canyons is, I was up there too. And it wasn't bad, but we were just there to make sure people were safe, and that was it.
Dope. Player shit. Fuck yeah. That's gnarly. Fuck yeah. I said it earlier in the video, like while I was waiting for you to come, but I just want to say it to you. Bless you. I just wanted to say it to you personally, like, thank you, dog. That's so dope. That is so player. Like,
I appreciate it.
because when you think about it, like, you're serving at probably one of the highest levels. You're serving for, like, the biggest of the biggest, you know what I mean, in terms of, like, the Army and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was tripping out one day because I was nerding out on this one dude's page on YouTube. His name is Johnny Harris, and he does journalism for mostly like global, I forgot what he calls it, but he was comparing, he does a lot of journalism on like national stuff that's going on around the world. And he was just saying, he was comparing one time in one of his videos, like our Navy fleet versus like everyone else's Navy fleet, and it was stupid, bro. It was disgusting, disrespectful.
I laugh about that conversation because somebody else brought it up. I forgot who. It was probably like a family member or something. But they're like, so if Trump sends you to Mexico, are you gonna be afraid? I'll be like, no.
Bro,
Not at all.
that's so funny, bro.
Not at all.
What is there to be afraid of, like, bro? That's funny as hell. Nah, honestly, cartel is nothing to play with, like.
They're not.
For sure.
For a normal person.
Right, but it's like, bro, you're backed by the U.S. military, dog. Like, ain't nobody fucking with you for real. Maybe if they kidnap you, but let's not talk about that. Nah, that's gnarly, bro. So, fuck, that's so dope, bro. How's the fam been? That's so dope. Damn, that's gnarly.
My family's doing good. My mom, she had the opportunity to go back to Pennsylvania, where I'm from, Philadelphia.
Bro, Philly.
Yep.
You seen the Eagles win that chip?
Oh, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I was in the crib going like this, bro.
Yeah.
I was flapping my wings, bro.
Yeah.
I was mad hyped. But yeah, bro.
Hell
Mom's
yeah.
is doing good. She went home.
Hell yeah.
Little sis and her boyfriend, they stay with me
Shit.
up the hill. But my sister's doing great. Like, she's going into her secondary, like, college stuff, like her majors.
Ah.
So
The real
she-
shit.
Yeah, she's
Sick,
done
sick,
it with
sick.
all her gen rules and all
Fuck
that.
yeah.
So
Fuck them generals.
I could never do it, bro. I tried so many times. I can't do
Man,
it.
different boats for different folks, or different strokes for different folks. Different boats.
I'm wondering where you're going with that, bro.
Now, so the reason that we're having this conversation that we linked up was because you called me last week and you're like, we just chopped it up and we were catching up real quick. But then you had
Yeah.
mentioned to me that you were like, hey, bro, I've been seeing what you've been doing, like this photography,
Yeah.
videography shit. I'm doing the same.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and then my brain just started exploding with ideas and like conversation. And I was like, honestly, bro, like it'd be a fire ass conversation. So we should just like hold it and record it
Yeah.
as some like fire YouTube video
Oh, yeah.
content.
For sure.
Cause I've been, cause like for me being in this space for like, I've been in this space like all my life for real, but I've only started taking it seriously as a business for the past like 8-ish months, give or take.
Mhm.
And in that time, it's become more and more apparent to me like how much more impactful and valuable long form content is compared to short form content.
Oh, yeah.
So I just be trying to shoot long form as much as possible whenever I can with whoever, whenever, just to build up that bank and like keep getting shit out on YouTube, because it's way easier for me to like edit, upload, and drop a video like this rather than like a full blown vlog or some shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I like doing these a lot more, and they're fun. Like I just be chilling,
Yeah.
just talking shit. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's fun.
You gotta document the journey. That's the best part, which most people aren't doing.
That's what I tell everyone, bro. Like, stop looking at it as like a, oh fuck, I gotta record content,
Oh, yeah.
and look at it as like I just gotta document the dope shit that I'm already doing.
Yeah.
And if you have nothing to document, then it probably means you're not doing shit.
You're not really fit for that life, bro.
You're not doing dope shit yet. Go do some dope shit.
Get outside. That's all.
Yeah. Or even
all you
like,
can do.
even if you're not doing dope shit, like you can still talk about the dope shit that you've done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, that's a whole lane in itself. But yeah, I just wanted to ask you, like, I don't know how much more time I got. Let me see. Oh, we should be straight. I think I have like 30 more minutes on this SD
Oh,
card.
that's fine. 30 minutes is fine.
So like, were you interested in like cameras and photography and whatnot before you left, or did you just pick it up like when you got back, or what?
So that's a funny question, which most people don't know about me. My introduction to content creation was from my dad. He's not really into social media and all that, but when it comes to taking pictures and creating memories, it all came from him. So when I first came to California, he introduced me to like the OGs of LA. What it
in
looked
like photography and shit?
Yeah.
Oh wow, dope.
They did
Shit.
most of their work in black and white, that type of stuff, low riders.
Dope. Wow, that's fire. That's player.
But the thing was, it was all memorabilia. You're gonna remember that moment. That's why I enjoy my black and whites. But it's different now. It's still the same concept. You want to capture the memory of that moment, and
Right. That's
what
always the
it's-
essence of it. Right. That's always
That's
it.
the beauty of it. People smiling, people having a good time. That's what you really want. That's why you take a picture, so you remember it. But as far as like things now, people want more flashy, more colors, things like that. But that's what I fell in love with such a long time ago. It's over a decade now. Just capturing that moment for people, whether it's a wedding or starting their brand new business. Like I did, shout out to Echo Impact. I just did them, I think, a week ago.
But shit came out fire. I seen it earlier
appreciate
today.
it.
Yeah, it came
Yeah.
out sick.
But she just got out of high school not too long ago, I believe. But
How old are you, just for context?
21.
Lit, young and turned.
But I come with a lot of wisdom that people tend to find out. But with that, she just got out of high school. She's brand new into life, really. She in college right now, and she's just trying to figure her way out, you know. And she's real in tune with God and what God tells you she does. And she had prayed about it, and God was like, you know what, I want you to start a brand. And that's where that brand came from. And that's something that I love. If God tells you to do something and you do it, I'm going to help you out.
Right,
Because
right.
God called me to pick up a camera and help people out. That's why I do Season. That's why I did Taza de Amor.
Or the church. The church
Yeah,
was super
the
fire.
church,
That's
too.
super dope, yeah.
Like, I love what I could do with a camera, but it's more about who I'm doing it for than it is for me. Because I can know what a picture would look fire in, what preset to put on, what color to use.
Right. But that don't mean nothing unless the reason I'm shooting it to begin with
Exactly.
makes sense. Right.
If this is going to help you along your journey to what God called you to do, then I'm going to be a gateway to be able to do that.
To help you do that, right.
Because, I mean, back when we met what, 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah.
I think it was like 3, yeah.
So it's like, my contact list still got the same people in it. If somebody needed somebody to record a video, I'm like, I'm gonna call you up. Because if they gonna be in LA, I know you down in LA. One, I'm setting you up. Two, I'm setting them up, and I'm just putting you together. But if somebody needs my help, whether it's a picture or a video,
And
I'ma
they
help
out
'em.
and they out there, and I'm not trying to drive out there.
Yeah.
I can just hit you type.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all about community in an entrepreneur space. Like, you can't do it by yourself. There is no self-made. I stopped believing that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like,
for
you
sure.
could do most of the work by yourself, but there was a community involved to help you out.
Right. No
like,
matter what, regardless, it takes a village.
You can't believe everything that's on social media of people being like, oh, I bought a Lamborghini at 18. First of all, that probably came from their dad, bro.
Self-made. Right, like, it makes no sense because when you think about business takes two. It takes the producer and the consumer. So no matter what, like, you had help from at least the consumer,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
unless you trading.
There's always somebody helping you along the way. And the reason I started a business in photography and videography wasn't because I wanted the money. It wasn't because I wanted the Lamborghinis or anything like that. It was solely because I want to help people with their business. Like Christian, the creator of Season, my best friend for the longest. I would do him a free photo shoot any day of the week. If he calls me, hey, I need a picture of this, I'm gonna help him. And of course, I can make money out of it, but it's not about you. Especially in the entrepreneur space, it's never about you. Never. It's always about what can you do for either somebody else or what can you do for the world? What are you doing to help somebody else? You could start a medical business. You helping people with medical stuff. Like, there's always something. Like you said, the consumer and the producer. Somebody always gonna need some, and there's always gonna be somebody producing it.
Yeah, and if you think about it, and if you actually, like, this is how I like to think about business. I don't know if anyone else thinks about business like this, but I like to think about it like this. Like, in business, I'm a producer of a product or a service, right? And you're a consumer of a product or service, and you obviously need or want my product or service bad enough to buy it or to exchange some kind of currency for it. So I better make sure that this product or service is of the highest echelon, that is like serving you to the highest extent, that it's actually fulfilling the lack of or whatever that you need. So when I think about, or like when I was getting into when I noticed that videography and like photography and just like the media, social media space was like a lane, like the perfect lane for me. It was when one of I don't know if you know Jalen, like Jalen and Olivia, they're part of Agents of Change.
I was there for the Ontario. They were there.
Oh,
too.
that's right. Okay, cool. So Jalen hit me one day out the blue. He was like, "Yo, bro, like I love your content. Your shit's fire. Like, can you help make some like insurance content for me?"
Yeah.
So I was like, "Yeah, for sure." Like, I just pulled up. We had fun and like we shot some shit. I got creative with it. We just had like hella fun. We were just like talking shit, all type of stuff.
Yeah.
And after like maybe like 15 to 30 pieces of content I made for him, he got 2 sales from the content. Like people would DM him and then buy the policy. And then he told me that, and I was like, holy shit, like that's so crazy how I can help your business succeed by just making any cool videos.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wow, that is so crazy. Like, I love doing this. And it's crazy that you said that your pops inspired you, because I felt like my pops inspired me too, but like subconsciously, I never
Shout
thought
out
of.
to the pops, bro.
Nah, fact. Shout out to pops. I never really thought about that until now, but like when I was younger, he was definitely shooting shit all the time. Just like fuck it, like at the family, or like he would do photo shoots for other people, and just like subconsciously, I always like gravitated toward the camera. But I've also like really been into like I've been a huge YouTube head for like as long as I can remember. And then once I started like taking business more seriously in general, I found out the importance of being on social media. So then I started content creating, and then they just both kind of like met up at a certain point where like it became crystal clear to me, like, oh fuck,
The crossroad.
yeah, I can actually provide an enormous amount of value to people by picking up this camera and being intentional with it and having fun with it. So I was like, damn, this is player. This is right up my alley.
And when it comes to having a business outside of like photography and stuff, you'll always see the people that have better content get better like production within their business. They always do.
Yeah, like they either get more revenue or they get more quality leads, or like people just fuck with their brand more because they always got fire shit. Yeah, for sure.
So there's always a need
Huge
for a
impact.
photographer or a videographer to come in and be like, hey, I'll shoot your business for this amount of money. And it's not always about just getting the next person
to sign
be
with.
a constant.
Right.
The paperwork isn't number one. It's about who trusts you to get the job done.
Right.
And that's something I learned in the Army. Somebody's always going to call you if you could get the job done. And that's how you build that type of business. But it always starts with doing people for free.
Relationships.
Exactly.
Relationships is currency.
Relationships. Just doing it just for the heck of it. Just be like, hey, I'll shoot your business, I'll take some photos. And if you like them, you can use them. But if somebody knows that you take quality work in your content,
they're looking for you.
They're looking for
you. I cold approached their business one time, and they literally told me, they're like, bro, like we need you, like we would love to have you, like what the fuck, like where have you been at this whole time?
Yep.
That's literally how I got started with Jalen. He just hit me, I pulled up, and we just shot shit. I didn't even fathom getting paid for it. I didn't even know. I didn't even think that was a thing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, holy fuck, like people actually do get paid to do shit like this. What the fuck?
You get paid, but it always begins in the relationship phase. Because if you say I could take a picture of something, yeah, I could take a picture of something with my phone.
Yeah, anyone take a fucking picture
Anyone
now,
can do
right,
that,
right.
bro. But it also comes down to what your edits look like. Can you create something that my business is surrounded upon? Can you tell the story of how my business
right.
was started?
How it serves the end user and whatnot. Yeah.
Because I mean, as you know, when it comes to clothing brands, there's always a story of how that clothing brand was produced.
What it means, right,
Yeah,
right.
there's always a motto, there's always something to be told. But people always skip that fact when they're looking at clothing brands because it's not being told in a way that people can just click on a video and be like, oh.
I get it, right.
Like they look at the Instagram and be like, oh, that's a cool shirt. And there's nothing happens.
Right.
They'll look at your website and be like, $50.
Well,
Nah.
back to the relationships. If you think about it from a consumer standpoint, for the clothing brand, right? If you think about it from a consumer standpoint, I have no reason to buy your clothes if I don't have a relationship or if I don't have like trust with the clothing brand or whatever, right? So like the more credibility and the more storytelling you do for that clothing brand or for whatever the business is, right? Going back to videography shit. If I just go into a business and I'm like, hey, I can shoot you a gang of videos, gang of fire ass photos for this much, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But if I position myself in a way that like I actually care about your business, I did some research,
Yep.
this is how I can help, let me shoot you a free video so you can see what my work is like, and then we can talk about moving forward if that's something you would like to talk more about.
Yeah, bro.
Instead of just going in there guns blazing like,
Yeah.
here it is, like.
Because you're going to get slapped in the face with, I could record that myself. Like, no, you can't.
Especially what I realized, Rome, is that it's even more when you have no like strategy, like if there's no intent behind the videos or the photos. Because the editing is one thing. Like, yeah, you could get away with it with some people. Where like, oh, like I'm providing you fire ass edits and you wouldn't be able to get yourself.
But that's just the edit. It's not even just the picture.
Right. So like I shot it, I edited it for you, but like to charge somebody $450 for 3 hours of shoot time, like that's a fucking lot of money for some people.
Yeah.
Right? And so you have to come at it with like a much deeper approach than just like the surface level
Oh, yeah.
of like, hey, I'm gonna take some pictures and edit it for you.
Yeah, bro. You can, like, even in any type of business, if you tell somebody, hey, I could do this for you without having something to back it up, any type of visual thing, you're going to get slapped in the face.
You're
with,
cooked.
"Nah,
Yeah, you're
good, bro.
cooked."
I'm good. Like, even when it comes to, like, the insurance business, if there's nothing to be seen on, like, client relationships, what you did for somebody, a story to tell, then there's absolutely nothing for me to trust you on,
Right.
in that sense.
And it's also kind of like, well, what separates you from the next guy?
Yeah. Like
Type
this
shit as well.
guy got better content. I'm gonna just do it with him.
Right. And you could have gave him way more valuable info. Yeah, whoever provides the most value wins, always.
Oh yeah.
On all fronts.
Yeah. If Walmart didn't have any value, like low prices or anything like that,
Or
nobody
a
would be
gang of
shopping there.
selection. Right.
But people see the visual price tags. They see the
Hella
content they put
selection,
out,
yeah.
the ads, whatever it is. Like people see that and they're like, okay, Walmart got it going on. That's what I'm saying.
I was
bro.
not expecting to hear that today. Walmart got it going on. Bro, I heard somebody say the other day, I was walking with my boy and he's like, that's how you know, like, he's from the South. Because, like, we were walking by him and then my homie was like, what's up, bro? He's like, all right now. I was dying laughing. That's what that
bro.
reminded me of right now.
I always think of like Walmart. Because when it comes to Walmart, people still shop there, but people also know that it's not the best. You got Target, you got
Amazon. Like,
Amazon, you got Trader Joe's and all of that. But they still go to Walmart. Why?
Costco.
Exactly. Why is the reason that people are still walking in those doors?
Why do you think that is?
It's always something that sets them apart, whether it's the low prices or just the stuff they have at the store. There's always a reason to walk into Walmart, whether it's you're low income, all you can afford is Walmart. You can't afford no Target because Target be expensive. I personally shop at Target, bro, so it's it's expensive. Some people can't even afford to have a membership at Costco. or Sam's Club.
Oh God, you do need a membership to get into those.
I paid like
that's a good point.
$125 for Costco every year. Like some people can't afford that, so they go to where? Walmart. Food for less. What's that other one? Winco. There it is.
Winco? I was not expecting. I was thinking like, what's that Mexican joint by my crib? Northgate? I was thinking of Northgate.
Northgate.
Fine. So we're about at like 30 minutes. I probably got another 10 minutes before that joint go out.
That's good.
Yeah, so far fire ass conversation.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're just chilling for right now that this camera dies, I'm about to pull out my laptop and get some work in. I gotta offload some of these SD cards. I've been meaning to, I just haven't got the time to. Fuck.
I want to see your editing like process,
Like my workflow. I got you.
especially with your pictures, because I seen that.
You know what's funny? I actually just made a document that I'm kind of like a SOP to share with other people. Because somebody reached out to me. They were like, I kind of don't even want to say this because I know people are going to look for this guy and be like, I need you. Like, where you at? But fuck it, free game. Shout out my boy Jason. He was like, yo, bro, I see you doing your thing. Like, do you think I could just edit photos for you, like, to get my game up? And I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, let me hit you back when I got some work. And I just been shooting a lot of photos recently because it's easier to just get out the way.
Yeah.
And I found myself, like, hella backed up with photos. So I hit him, and I was like, yo, like, you think you should edit some photos for me? And then I sent him, and I was like, fuck, he has, like, no direction at all. So then I created him a document, like a Google Doc, with like an outline of like the few bullet point things that I want to make sure that he hits on every time. That way we get consistently quality shit. So I'll show you that, and then I'll show you some of the other stuff I use to like for proposals or like fucking all that good shit. But yeah.
My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say so like, how long have you been shooting for now? Like, when did you pick up the camera?
I've had a camera
For a long time now. Yeah.
This one's a brand new one. I bought it off the homegirl. Shout out to her.
Was it a steal? Or did she tax you?
It wasn't even that it was a steal. It was more of she wanted to take a step up in her videography game, and she was selling this one. And I was like, hey, but the thing is, the reason I bring her up is because she has fire content. It's just she's in the beginning stages of her business. But I always shout her out because she's been doing the church for a long time.
Wow, that's fire.
But
Silk, wow.
she has amazing content. And I always help my peoples out.
Sick.
If I'm talking to somebody else, I'm gonna shout you out. Like it's more of a community thing, a fellowship thing to help your people, you know? And some free game that I just thought of when it comes to your photography or videography, yes, take your time in editing, but also know that some people, I'm gonna tell this story real quick.
Yeah, good.
Because my dad's wedding, photographer took 6 months to produce one video and 30 photos.
Bro,
Never do that to somebody, bro. It
That's
doesn't matter if your
disgusting.
schedule is jam-packed.
He literally just did not care.
He didn't care.
He forgot, he didn't care,
He
like
paid
all that.
He paid $1,200 to wait 6 months. Never do that to your
Oh,
client.
that's
Ever.
crazy, bro.
So when I pick up the camera, I shoot somebody. Either I get it done the same night, or I'm getting it done the day after.
Yeah, that's what I always shoot for. And I always tell people like, honestly, bro, just give me like a week of buffer time. But realistically, I'll probably get it to you like tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah. My most recent shoot, I did them around like 2 p.m. I had the pictures to them by 4.
Like all edited and everything. Well, it's not even that many pictures either. Huh? How many pictures was it?
I sent them 64 pictures.
Oh yeah, that's smooth. Fuck
I sent them the whole thing.
Yeah,
to
you'll crank that
use.
shit out in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
Even
And
if it
wet
was a
and
video.
good.
Yeah.
And the video?
And I could have shot a video, but she had a budget that I was trying to work around. So
And he was like, the video don't quite fit that.
yeah, no, right.
I'll be having
A
to
little
do
bit
that
more
too
time,
sometimes. Yeah,
but
I feel you.
like you gotta have your boundaries as an entrepreneur, but also when it comes to providing a service, always be somebody that people could count on. Entrepreneurs could count on to get either something fast or something quality. And if you
Ideally
could have
both. Right,
if
right,
you could
right.
have both, then you're a
lit.
rock
Yeah,
star, bro.
yeah, facts. Yeah, especially when you're dealing with like, I only recently started working with like clothing brands, like families for like baby showers and stuff.
Mhm.
I was mostly like at first only working with like business owners for
Yeah.
real. So like the conversation with them is completely different because they're like, I want this shit right now, like
Yeah.
ASAP. What's up? And I
Yeah.
want it to be top tier, like nothing less.
Yep.
And I feel like that's what the expectation should be, but for whatever reason, like people just like don't hold themselves accountable to that
Mhm.
for whatever reason.
Yeah. And then they wonder why they're not getting any
Any repeat
Any-
clients
yeah,
or like,
like-
referrals or
why people aren't talking about you because you have this photo that looks bland and you
it
took a
you
week
6
to
months.
do it. Like,
yeah, like hell no, definitely not.
like no.
I'm never booking you again.
No.
Never,
Especially though I paid you $450 to do 30 photos.
bro.
You took a week to do all of that?
What? Right.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
So you just got to set yourself apart and have a reason people want to come to you and have you produce their content. Because yes, they want quality, but they also need it in a couple of days because they need their content on social media to keep going. They need something to
Right,
post
right.
every day.
And not only that, but like the dopamine hit for them
Mhm.
hits a lot harder when they shoot the content and they see the fire ass content the next day or the day after.
You don't want people to forget about the photo shoot that you did,
Hell no.
because then you get.
Because then they forget about you. Right,
Mhm.
right.
Exactly, bro.
Type shit, man. Type shit, man.
I did a whole video and I'm just about to finish.
Fire. That's play. That's God timing, baby.
Amen.
Man, that's beautiful, bro. I've been helping out. I gotta get back into it, bro. Honestly, I fell off, but I was helping out this church in Armani. Shout out Calvary Chapel Armani. I was helping out them with the live stream.
Mhm.
So I went through their through like their vetting process, and they let me in and like help out with the live stream ministry, and it was
Mhm.
so fire. I loved
Always
it, bro.
fire.
Yeah, so fire. I just gotta get into it more, honestly. Yeah, I want to do like more photo and video for them as well. That'd be fire. That'd be super fire.
Oh yeah.
Cause they told me too. They were like, honestly, like that'd be fire if you could.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just haven't done it.
Using your talent for the church is always at most.
Bro, that shit's it's like the most gratifying feeling in the entire world. Like if you're dope at something outside of like in your like regular work, and you bring that to church as a
Oh,
way
yeah.
to serve, like that is
Yeah.
so dope, bro.
You always got to be a servant to God before anything. If you want to be an entrepreneur, do it for God first.
Yeah, you better be serving even more. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, cause you have that. You're granted that blessing of freedom in all these different ways.
God can't bless you if you're not being a servant or a slave to Him. And I'm not saying slave in a bad way. Slave is, if God tells me to do something, I do it. If God says don't have sex, I'm not gonna have sex. Don't smoke weed, I'm not gonna smoke weed. So you know how that process goes. That's what's being a slave to God is. It's not, I'm in a cornfield for God. Like, bro. And I don't say that racistly, but a lot of people get that mixed up. Like,
Right.
you have to open your Bible to really know certain things because it sounds a certain way, but it doesn't mean that's what it means.
Right. Without context,
Exactly.
it obviously sounds crazy.
You got to
but-
open your Bible and really get it in for yourself. Like I got my Bible, it's highlighted to cover, bro. I'm reading it every
Dope,
day,
dope.
and that's how it's got to be.
Getting it in and getting it out.
That's how it's got to be, bro.
Man, it can't be any other way.
Nope. Not at all.
Shit, any last questions, comments, observations, Slime?
I mean,
We're about good on time, shit. Look at this shit. This shit players.
I'll show myself, but I guess
Yeah, go ahead, most def.
if you in the IE, high desert, Vegas, Colorado, Arizona, Texas, I'll come to you.
I'll come to you. I'll find you.
You can find me on Instagram either on my main, Roman X Sanchez, or on my photography, videography page, Rome Shot That. And just let me know, we could work out something, man.
I thought you were gonna pass that to me for a sec. I was like, hold on. Fire. Fuck yeah. I think this has been a very productive conversation. It was super fun. I loved it.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, dog.
I got you, bud.
I'm mad. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. We're about to get some work in right quick. Or I'm about to get some work in. You can leave if you want. Look, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna be here with you.
Honestly, bro, this is why I love and absolutely hate this guy. Look what this guy's backpack says. It says that guy. I hate this guy sometimes. All right, y'all. We out of here. Peace, love, 100.